Hey, I'm Ashish from PitchMonster. In this video, I want to show you what AI roleplay software looks like when it's good. Most of these tools, they're basically just a quiz. You answer multiple choice questions and it feels fake. With PitchMonster, you drop in your URL of any company and the AI builds you a real buyer who pushes back on your rep like a real prospect would. Let me show you how this works. Okay, so this here is my dashboard. I'm going to click on New and Add Roleplay. The first thing it asks is what our team is practicing. I'm going to do a cold call to the head of sales at HubSpot. Then I pick a format. I can do face-to-face, phone conversation, or screen sharing if I'm pitching a demo. For now, let's choose phone conversation and press next. Here we can add in some more notes, like I want to do an opening in 30 seconds and push for a discovery call. And now comes the fun part. We're going to create a scenario. So click here and press add scenario. And we'll go ahead and paste in a company URL. So for us, since we're practicing how to pitch PitchMonster, we'll type in pitchmonster.io. And what do we want our team to practice? Let's say our ultimate practice goal is to get the buyer to book a demo for our product. And now we press generate roleplay. PitchMonster goes and reads HubSpot website, and within a few seconds, it comes back with a full buyer, name, role, the way this person thinks about decisions. It writes out the context of the call, and it writes out objections this exact person is going to throw at my rep. Not generic objections, real ones based on what HubSpot actually does. We can modify the buyer, but for now, let's just crank this difficulty up to hard and press save. And now let's switch over to what your rep will see when they're practicing. This here is your rep's training dashboard. We'll click on a scenario, and all they have to do is press start recording, and the call will begin.
Hey, this is David. Can I help you?
Hey David, I'm Ashish from PitchMonster. I saw you guys were looking for training help with your employees.
I don't recall any posts like that. What exactly are you selling?
We have an awesome training program that...
All right. I'll check it out when I get a moment.
Okay, so the conversation just ended. It took about 5 minutes for me to convince the AI to let me give it an email. I didn't achieve my ultimate goal, but let's see what PitchMonster gives me on a rating out of 100. That's awesome. I got 53 out of 100. I didn't expect such a high score. However, I did get the AI to say, send me an email with all this info. But they did not book a demo, so the goal is not achieved. However, we can still see what we did well in. I introduced myself and the company, and there were a lot of things that I need a lot of work on. But for now, let's skip over to Insights up here. And we can see a bunch of other good things like my pace was strong, I used very few filler words, but I also did not ask a single question. During a discovery, you want to be asking questions, and your reps can use all of this feedback and insights and even the built-in AI coach to see where they need improvement. And of course, once they're ready to try again, they can press record again and have another go. And that's PitchMonster. Look, this is AI sales roleplay that actually feels like practice. Link is in the description. Open it up, paste in the URL of your toughest prospect, and see what happens. I'm Ashish. More videos coming soon. Check it out.